What is it? Good morning. Still 5 minutes to go. Oh boy. Well, what an event so far. You guys excited? Ah, man, what a wonderful event. Aarti and I, when we got the news that we are going to be speaking in Guwahati, we were fired up, you know, because a lot of excitement is happening here, a lot of things are happening here, this whole area, and we wanted to be a part of this celebration. So congratulations for making it, and congratulations for being excited so that the rest of the country can also stay excited. Uh, thank you so much for this honor. We would like to thank all your leaders. Can I have all the silvers and above please stand up? Can I have all the, please give them a round of applause. They have worked let me say, really hard. Yeah, that's it. There are a lot of realism in that because they worked hard. I don't know how many of you know this used to all if this was not happening here, all of you would be have to travel to Delhi or Mumbai or someplace. But these leaders made a decision that there needs to be a Network 21 convention in Guwahati, in Northeast, and they worked hard and got Jim convinced that needs to be here. So these are your real heroes, and these are my heroes. Thank you very much, guys. How many of you like that video? Well, I can tell you this, I almost missed it. I almost missed it. 17 years ago, when I was shown this business plan, as they say, my nose was so high up in the air that it would have rained, I would have drowned. I was full of myself. I thought I had success, I had achieved everything, and I can honestly confess today, okay, I was dragged to a convention. Anyone here dragged? That's dragged, right? Well, that's how I was. That's how I felt, actually. That's how I felt. My upline was very smart. He was smiling. But I'm so glad my upline dragged me to that convention. Because I would not have an opportunity. Of all the things in that video, the most important thing, the one thing which gets me all emoted and all emotional is my children. To be with them. Every morning, get up and decide. What am I going to do? And I would have missed that. Would I have been successful in my profession? Of course I would have been. But I would have missed it. I would have missed an unbelievable lifestyle. So you guys, today it's about not wondering how Amway works, how does the product work. Today it's about asking that one question. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Just relax. Whether you do this business or not, this question is important. Don't you think? And the only people who are going to ask this question is your insurance agent. And he ain't asking 5 years. So this question is the most important question today. Why are you here? Oh, I know you were dragged. I understand that. I understand you didn't want to come. I understand. You don't want to Amway. I understand that. All that stuff. Just leave that aside. Why did you still come? See, you came here because you wanted to come. Huh? I know. Because same thing, 17 saal pehle. Should I speak in English or Hindi? Clap if English. Clap if Hindi. Oh my God. I'm in trouble. I better call Aarti now. Aarti, let me introduce my beautiful wife Aarti, my partner, my friend, my guide, my mentor, and we really enjoy doing this thing business together. We have fun. This is the best partner I could have had. Please help me welcome Aarti Sondhi.
Good afternoon, friends. It's afternoon already, right? Yeah. Yeah. First of all, I would like to thank Jim and Nancy for giving us this beautiful opportunity to be here. It's a great honor for both of us to be at this convention and sharing our stories with you. We are truly here to share our life. We're not here to teach. We are here to be part of this excitement. And we are sharing our story because one day we want to sit there and listen to your story. I was born in India, but I was very small when we left the country and went to another country, and we stayed there for a long time. We were in a city called Tripoli, and that's where my childhood was. मैं बचपन के 10 साल मैंने देश के बाहर बिताए हैं, and I had a very happy childhood. I had all that a little child needs. You know, अच्छा सा घर का environment बहुत अच्छा था. Lovely parents, they gave us great values to all, you know, three of us. I have an elder brother and a younger sister. I think I cannot thank my parents enough for the lovely, you know, value system they have given us, taught us some good, very good habits. And as a child, everything was going very well for me. We used to come to India to visit our relatives every 2 years. And we used to visit some new country. यूरोप में कहीं घूमते घामते हुए हम लोग हिंदुस्तान आते थे अपने रिश्तेदारों से मिलने के लिए. और 10 साल तक यही सिलसिला था. And after around 10-11 years later, when the political climate was changing in that country, my father decided to move back. He always wanted to come back to his country, but that was a good reason. My brother had moved back for his studies. So my father said, "Let's time to go back home." I said, "Okay, let's go." Did not understand much. So we packed our baggage, left everything there, and came back to India. And when we came back after so long, my father had to almost restart his life. He tried 1 or 2 businesses which did not go the way he wanted it to go, so he decided not to go into more businesses. He took up a government job. He took up a government job which he had left 10 years ago and gone to Tripoli. He got into the same organization. Things started settling down. He had a good government position, a senior government position, but I could see that our choices in life were very limited. We had very limited choices. You know, like अगर हमें कुछ खरीदना है, you have to declare it first. अगर 5,000 rupees से ज़्यादा का आप कुछ ले नहीं सकते. This is many years of पहले की बात. I'm talking about the 80s right now. You know, there are very strict government rules. I'm sure abhi bhi honge, but I don't know. I have huge respect for people in the government service. And I always tell my father-in-law and my father, I tell them, you know what, Dad? It is because of honest people like you that I have reached this place in our country where we are today. So I have huge respect for them. But one thing that used to always be in my mind is, why are our choices so limited? I used to ask my mother, "Ki, Mummy, what happened? We used to travel every new country every 2 years when we used to come back." And my mother had this, reply. Every time I used to have a question or something to ask her, she used to give me one reply, "Ki, beta, naukri mein nakhra nahi hota." And I used to wonder, कि ऐसा क्यों होता है? She stood by this thing कि नौकरी में नखरा नहीं होता. तो I said, ठीक है, नहीं होता. And I used to see my mother, making budgets. It's a good habit. Amit and I, we budget everything what we do. Financial intelligence is very good, but financial limitation is something we can get over with. But the reason my mother used to make such budgets was because there was a financial intelligence, but then there was a limitation also. So वो महीने के अंत में दूध के पैसे देने वाले के दूध के अलग पर्स में रखती थी, ये वाले कुछ और खर्चे के पैसे अलग पाउच में रखती थी, ताकि वो सब मिक्सअप ना हो जाए और एंड में पैसे बचें सब हिसाब करने के लिए. बट I used to like that habit, but उसके पीछे जो मोटिव था वो ये था कि there was only so much which had to be worked on. We can do the same thing with bigger amounts. The habit is good, but the reason behind it I was never comfortable with. I finished my schooling. Schooling के बाद when I was doing my commerce, BCom from Delhi University, and I was telling you we shifted to this far away place क्योंकि वहाँ पे किराए कम थे. This was the outskirts of Delhi in early 1990s. तो मेरा कॉलेज का क्लासेस खत्म होती थी करीब 2 बजे मेरी क्लास खत्म होती थी और मैं 5-5:30 बजे घर पहुंचती थी क्योंकि मुझे वहां पे डीटीसी बस पकड़ना पड़ता था एक जगह से और वहां पे एक 1.5 घंटे के बाद बस आता था इस नई जगह पे जाने के लिए जहां हम रहते थे. दिस एरिया वाज कॉल्ड वसंत कुंज व्हिच इज नाउ वेरी क्लोज टू द एयरपोर्ट. इट्स अ वेरी नोन प्लेस, बट इन अर्ली 90s नोबडी न्यू अबाउट दिस प्लेस. अगर आप रिक्शा वाले स्कूटर वाले को बोलोगे वसंत कुंज जाना है तो वो बोलेगा क्या, कहाँ जाना है आपको? उसको ऐसा लगता था किसी और शहर का नाम ले दिया शहर. इट वाज लाइक दैट. और 2-2, 3-3 घंटे मैं बस स्टैंड पे खड़ी रहती थी, बस की तरफ देखती रहती थी. And I used to always wonder, why don't I have a choice? Why don't we have a choice? मैं हमेशा ये सवाल करती थी। सुबह मेरे फादर को लेने के लिए शोफर ड्रिवन कार आती थी, सरकारी नौकरी थी इसलिए गाड़ी आती थी, बट मेरे फादर मुझे इस गाड़ी में कभी नहीं लेके जाते थे। एंड आई रिस्पेक्ट हिम फॉर दैट, क्योंकि देन दैट इज मिस यूज ऑफ हिज पोजिशन। तो वो गाड़ी से जाते थे और मैं बस स्टैंड की तरफ जाती थी, तो मैं सोचती थी कि हम एक गाड़ी और क्यों नहीं अफोर्ड कर सकते, मेरे लिए चॉइसेस क्यों नहीं हमारी जिंदगी में। तो ये सवाल सोचते सोचते मैंने कैसे ग्रेजुएशन पास भी कर ली पता नहीं चला मुझे। और ग्रेजुएशन के बाद एक चॉइस थी मेरे पास कि शैल आई गो फॉर फर्दर स्टडीज और शैल आई स्टार्ट लुकिंग फॉर अ जॉब। सो आई वाज वेरी क्लियर कि मुझे और पढ़ाई नहीं करनी है, कम से कम अभी तो नहीं करनी है, जब तक वसंत कुंज में कोई बसेस ना जानी शुरू हो जाए या स्कूटर वाले ना जाए, नहीं तो फिर 3-3 4-4 घंटा और लटकना पड़ेगा, खड़े रहना पड़ेगा। सो आई टोल्ड माय पेरेंट्स आई वांट टू स्टार्ट वर्किंग नाउ। तो उन्होंने कहा ठीक है, ऐसे बाद में देखेंगे, एमबीए करा, कुछ बाद में करेंगे। देन आई स्टार्टेड वर्किंग। आई जॉइंड अ कंपनी विच यूज्ड टू फाइनेंस कार्स। मारुति 800 कार उस वक्त आई थी, मारुति 800 की फाइनेंसिंग करते थे हम लोग बैंक से। बहुत सारे लोगों को मैंने लोन दिलवाया, ईएमआई कई लोग पे कर रहे होंगे शायद, मंथली ईएमआई घर की या कार की। उस टाइम हम कार फाइनेंस करते थे। और करीब 1-1.5 साल बाद मुझे एक रियलाइजेशन हुई कि मैं 1 साल में कितने लोगों की गाड़ियां फाइनेंस कर चुकी हूं, पर मैं आज भी बस में ही जा रही हूं। फिर मैं वही बस स्टैंड, मेरे पास तो आज भी गाड़ी नहीं है, अरे फाइनेंस गाड़ी भी नहीं है, मेरी तो इतनी तनख्वाह भी नहीं है कि यही कंपनी मुझे लोन भी दे दे। आई वॉज नॉट इवन मीटिंग द बेसिक क्राइटेरिया फॉर अ लोन। ऐसे नहीं नहीं, ये तो ठीक नहीं है। और कहीं ना कहीं मेरे मन में एक इच्छा थी हमेशा ट्रैवल करने की। आई यूज्ड टू लव टू ट्रैवल, go around, see new places. Those memories of my childhood were so beautiful. I wanted a life where I could go around the world, make friends, know more people, know more cultures. So one day, some of us employees were sitting and talking, and somebody said, "पता है एयरलाइंस की जॉब बड़ी अच्छी है." मेरे भी कान खड़े हो गए। मैंने कहा जॉब, किसी अच्छी जॉब की बात हो रही है? मैंने कहा क्या? कहते पता है एयरलाइंस में काम करोगे ना, 1 साल बाद फ्री टिकट मिलती है, कहीं भी जा सकते हो जहां भी आपकी एयरलाइन की जहाज एयरक्राफ्ट जाता हो। सो आई गॉट वेरी एक्साइटेड। आई सेड ये तो बहुत अच्छी बात है। तो दिल्ली में एक जगह है कनॉट प्लेस, आपने नाम सुना होगा। कनॉट प्लेस में एक बिल्डिंग होती थी, अंबादीप बिल्डिंग। तो हम लोग, मैं जब भी ये बात मैंने सुन ली तब से मेरे दिमाग में आ गया कि एयरलाइंस में जॉब करनी है। जब मैं उस जगह से आती जाती थी, मैं उस बिल्डिंग को देखती थी और मैं अपनी मदर को या फादर जिसके साथ भी होती हुई कहती थी मुझे इस बिल्डिंग के अंदर नौकरी करनी है। मैं ये बोलती थी क्योंकि उस बिल्डिंग में ज्यादातर सारी एयरलाइंस के ऑफिसेस थे। तो देखिए, जब हम अपने सपने की बात करते हैं ना, बड़े ध्यान से करनी चाहिए हम क्या बोल रहे हैं। और वही हुआ मेरा। जब आई जॉइंड द एयरलाइंस, आई वाज वर्किंग फॉर अ एयरलाइंस कॉल्ड यूनाइटेड एयरलाइंस एंड माय ऑफिस वाज इन दैट बिल्डिंग इन कनॉट प्लेस एंड आई वर्कड देयर फॉर 2.5 years in that very building. I was so focused to get inside that building. I did everything possible. Resume डाला, फोन करे, सब कुछ करा, and I got a call and I got through and I started working there. जिस दिन मेरा वह first day था जॉब का, I actually thought I had arrived in life. मुझे लगने लगा मस्त, ये तो सबसे अच्छी जॉब मिल गई मुझे। मेरा सपना और मेरे बीच में सिर्फ 1 साल का गैप है। 1 साल पूरा होगा and my dream will come true. And I started going to work, started as a trainee. पर जब मैं वहां काम कर रही थी तो मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि कुछ एक एनवायरनमेंट वहां पे ऐसा था कि सिर्फ कुछ ही लोग ऊपर तक जा सकते हैं। एक अनस्पोकन नोन चीज थी सबको कि हर कोई टीम लीडर नहीं बनेगा, हर कोई मैनेजर नहीं बनेगा, और कुछ लोग बेसिक लेवल पे रहेंगे। और कभी कभी ऐसा होता था कि कुछ मिस्टेक होती थी तो मैं देखती थी कि ज्यादातर लोग हमारी रो में जो होते थे, आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट द कंपनी वाज बैड, इट्स अ वंडरफुल कंपनी, इट्स स्टिल अ वंडरफुल कंपनी, बट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट अ ह्यूमन मेंटालिटी व्हिच इज नॉट moved from a scarcity mentality to abundance, where there is not this kind of a teaching which we get in the system. Same people, see, but how things change when you are in the right environment. They were nice human beings, but they were also worried to keep their jobs. तो अगर किसी की कोई गलती करता था तो उसको इतना हाईलाइट किया जाता था, एंड वी आर ऑल ह्यूमंस, मिस्टेक्स हो जाती थी। कभी हम गलत किसी को बता देते थे कोई चीज, कभी कोई फेयर कैलकुलेट गलत हो जाता था। कोई आपका अच्छा कुलीग, कोई आपकी अच्छी फ्रेंड है तो शील बी हैप्पी फॉर यू, विल बी हैप्पी फॉर यू, बट नॉट एवरीबडी। तो वो एनवायरनमेंट मुझे बहुत अच्छा नहीं लगता था। हर दिन ऐसे लगता था कि पता नहीं आज क्या होने वाला है, ऐसी फीलिंग होती थी। पर माई ड्रीम वॉज टू ट्रैवल। तो उस सपने को मैंने अपने आगे रखा हुआ था और वो सपने के लिए मैंने खूब मेहनत की इस कंपनी में. आई डिड वेल. आई मूव टू अ डिपार्टमेंट जिसमें इट वाज डिफिकल्ट टू गेट इनटू. इट वाज मोर ऑफ फेयर्स, कैलकुलेशन. उस वक्त सब एयरलाइन फेयर्स खुद कैलकुलेट करने पड़ते थे, ऑटोमेटेड नहीं थे. सो वी यूज्ड टू डू ऑल दोस थिंग्स. आई यूज्ड टू एंजॉय दैट वर्क. सी, मुझे वो काम बहुत पसंद था. मुझे वो कैलकुलेशंस करना, टिकट्स करना पसंद था. पर मेरी इंटेंशन उसके पीछे क्या थी कि मुझे वो फ्री टिकट चाहिए. अगर हम वो करते हैं अपने जीवन में जो हमें पसंद है करना फॉर द राइट रीजन, देन नथिंग लाइक इट. देन नथिंग लाइक इट. Today I tell Amit, Amit, someday I want to own a travel agency. Someday I want to do something in the travel trade. Not because we need the money to run our house, because for the love of it. So I used to love doing what I used to do, but I was not enjoying the overall environment there. पीछे से मैनेजर चला गया तो उसके बारे में बात करना, वो सब चीजें मुझे अच्छी नहीं लगती थी. So I used to try and ignore, but I was waiting for that 1 year to complete, and that 1 year completed. वो 1 साल पूरा हुआ. And I told my manager, I have completed a year and I understand that I am eligible for travel. He said, yes, you are. It is December right now. The first available slot for you would be May. I said, May? That's not close. That's far. He said, yeah, because there are a lot of people. आपके जैसे और भी बहुत सारे लोग हैं जिनका 1-1 साल पूरा हो गया है. So they are still in queue to go. So first available for you is May. I said, okay, ठीक है, I'll wait. When my turn came to go, I was so happy. I applied for a 1-month leave, and my senior almost laughed. कहते 1 महीने की छुट्टी तेरे को कौन देने वाला है? I said, I want to go travel. I waited for so long for this. They said, we can give you a maximum of a week. अब 1 हफ्ता ऑफ लो, 2 दिन इधर सैटरडे संडे, 2 दिन उधर, 9-10 दिन हो जाएंगे. You can travel. I said, okay, whatever. Because my mother had always used to say कि नौकरी में नखरा नहीं. So I thought, ठीक है, that's the maximum I can get because नौकरी में नखरा नहीं. And I said, ठीक है, issue. Then I got myself a nice ticket issued from Delhi to London, and London to Washington DC because my brother had just moved to Washington just a week before all this was done. So I said, I'll go and stay with my brother. Free में stay हो जाएगा, free में ticket है, आराम से, कोई problem ही नहीं है. So I got this ticket issued and I came back and I saw my ticket. It said my name. And then it said status. Status पे लिखा था SB. And I had never seen a ticket saying SB. It's either a OK ticket or a waitlist ticket. I only knew 2 things, OK or waitlist. So what is SB? So I had a colleague sitting next to me. I asked him, I said, यार मेरी टिकट देखो ठीक से नहीं इशू हुई है. उसने कहा नहीं ठीक है. मैं कहा ये SB क्या है? कहता तेको नहीं पता? ये stand by. SB means stand by. I said, what stand by? He said, देखो, हमारी प्रायोरिटी होती है स्टाफ की. आप फ्री में जा रहे हो ना, तो जब सब पेड पैसेंजर चढ़ जाएंगे, सारा कार्गो लोड हो जाएगा, अगर there are rabbits and cats and dogs who have paid to travel when they are boarded, then the captain will decide कि आपकी क्या प्रायोरिटी है, will you board the aircraft or not? So you are SB 9. 9 is the lowest priority. There are SB 3, 5, 7, 9. So I was SB 9. But I was very hopeful, so I packed my small bag, a rolling bag, and in the night, this flight was at 2 o'clock in the night, so 12 o'clock I was at the airport in the night, and I was waiting, and this flight to London was all boarded, and मेरे जैसे SB वाले और भी लोग खड़े थे. We were waiting for the announcement, so the staff comes and starts announcing the name, and I could hear my heartbeat. I was so nervous कि पता नहीं मेरा नाम लेंगे कि नहीं, and guess what? I was too low on priority, so my name was not taken that day. And I remember that choking feeling in my throat and the tears in my eyes, and I waved to my parents that I'm coming back. वो बाहर ही खड़े थे, झांक रहे थे कि गई कि नहीं गई. So I said, अब यहीं wait करो, अभी पता चलेगा. So I came back. I lost 1 day. 9 दिन की छुट्टी में 1 दिन गया. Next day I went again. अब तो मुझे ये भी नहीं याद कि मैं उसके नेक्स्ट डे चढ़ी थी कि उसके 1 दिन बाद चढ़ी थी. Because the emotion is अब कम हो गया, but I used to remember exactly किस दिन चढ़ी थी मैं. But this happened and this feeling was not nice. और मैं तब ये सोचने लगी कि इसके लिए, इस फीलिंग के लिए मैंने इतना समय दिया, इतना जॉब किया, सब कुछ किया for this. But then anyways, नौकरी में नखरा नहीं. My mother had trained me with that. So my name was announced finally and I waved goodbye to my parents. They went home and I boarded that flight to London. But I'll tell you one more thing. अगर आप एयरक्राफ्ट में बैठ गए हो, बैठने के बाद अगर डिसीजन चेंज हो गया है, तो भी आपको उतार सकते हैं. सो जब तक एयरक्राफ्ट का दरवाजा बंद नहीं हो गया, रनवे पे भी मुझे डर लग रहा था, बट रनवे में जब उसने चक्कों ने छोड़ा रनवे को, देन आई थॉट कि अब नहीं उतारेंगे, अब तो पहुंच ही जाऊंगी लंदन. सो आई रीच देयर एंड then what happened? I was again in this line waiting for the next flight, London to Washington. I had called up my brother, भैया मैं पहुंच रही हूँ, आप लोग एयरपोर्ट आ जाना. And an hour later, I'm calling up my friend in London. Yeah, please take me home because I'm bumped off, offloaded. My name was not announced. And I'm calling my brother, bhaiya, I'm not coming, at least not for a day. So I was bumped off again in London. My name was not announced. So one of our old friends from Tripoli used to live in London. She took me home. And next day उसने कहा कि तू आज भी try मत कर, weekend है, कोई chance नहीं है, तू बाद में देख लेना. Since she dropped me to a station there in London and gave me a small box which had a sandwich and a juice and an apple, and she said, why don't you go around London, enjoy yourself, try for your flight tomorrow. I said, theek hai. And as I was in that London tour bus, you must have seen these double-decker buses. I was sitting up and I was wondering, is this the dream I wanted? Is this how I wanted my dream to come true? And उस दिन मुझे एक चीज रियलाइज हुई दैट यू नो व्हेन वी रन आफ्टर फ्री, जब हम फ्री चीजों के पीछे भागते हैं ना, जल्दी से कुछ मिल जाए या फ्री मिल जाए या शॉर्टकट ढूंढते हैं, वी लूज आवर फ्रीडम, वी लूज आवर चॉइसेस फॉर फ्रीडम. एंड आई न्यू फॉर श्योर, मुझे ये तो पता था ये ट्रिप तो मैं पूरा तो कर ही लूंगी, आई विल गो देयर कम बैक, बट आई इन माई हार्ट आई वाज नॉट हैप्पी. दिस वाज नॉट व्हाट आई वाज वेटिंग फॉर सो लॉन्ग. This is one of the very, very important lessons of my life. I always remember this thing, that if we go after easy things or free things or shortcuts, there is always a bigger price to pay, and that feeling is not nice later. Anyway, I managed to reach my brother's home in US, stayed there for 3-4 days, came back. On the way back, I got connections, so I was back home. And when I went back to the office, joined my job, my heart was not there anymore. I knew this was not my life. I did not want this life. Anyway, I kept working for a year, and then one day suddenly I called up my mother from the office and I said, Mom, I have resigned. So my mother thought a wrong number lag gaya, kya pata nahi kiska phone aa gaya. I said, no Mom, I have resigned and I'm coming home. She said, okay, come home. And I went home. I said, Mom, I just don't think this is the place for me. This is not what I want in life. After that, I moved to different trades. I went into the IT profession because IT was the happening thing that time. This is like late 90s, 98, 99 frame time. And I did this course from an institution which was a 3-year course. And we 8 students there in that institution opted to finish that course in 8 months. There was a super fast track, जो आपको पूरा दिन पढ़ाते थे सुबह से शाम तक. 8 महीने में उन्होंने 3 साल का कोर्स खत्म किया. I finished that course and I applied for a job. और जब मैं जॉब के लिए गई तो उन्होंने बोला जी ये विजुअल बेसिक और VCC++ ये तो ऑब्सोलीट हो गया है. और मैं सोचू यार इतनी मैंने जल्दी से पढ़ाई करी है, एंड आई एम वंडरिंग जो 3 साल में कर रहे हैं उनका क्या होगा. When they come out, nobody will be even remembering these names. So I was in this dilemma कि हो क्या रहा है लाइफ में. Am I chasing something? Do I even know what I'm chasing? I don't even know that. So I was in this confused state and started working I was developing a software for a company, and I knew my parents were looking for a match for me because I used to see them doing all that matrimonial work. और जैसी मैं आती थी वो छुपा देते थे, जैसे होता ना टिपिकल नहीं दिखाना अभी तो. And then my parents one day said कि हमने तुम्हारे लिए एक लड़का शॉर्टलिस्ट करा है, Oracle में काम करता था. My father was very excited about Oracle. No, my parents had never heard about Amway. This is year 2000. Amway started in 98 in India and nobody showed us the plan for 2 years, so we had never heard about the company. So my father was very excited about Oracle. But then he had a worry. He told my mother, ये लड़का लंबा बड़ा है, 6 फुट 3 इंच. आरती की तो हाइट कम है. देन माय मदर सेड वो सब छोड़ो, अच्छी नौकरी में करता था Oracle में, अब भेजो तो सही. Anyway, it worked out well. And then my father-in-law spoke to my father. उन्होंने कहा जी आपने Amway का नाम नहीं सुना? तो my father said नहीं सुना. तो उन्होंने कहा नहीं अपना बिजनेस कर रहा है जी हमारा बेटा और अब वो रिटायर्ड है. Imagine. So my father said जी वो Oracle में तो पहले काम करता था, वो रिटायर्ड है और मैं सोच रही हूँ कि माना मैं कंफ्यूज्ड हूँ, माना मुझे नहीं पता मुझे क्या चाहिए, बट एक रिटायर्ड आदमी से तो शादी मत करो मेरी. And I wanted to go and say sorry to my parents. I'm so sorry for troubling you so much, but don't punish me like that, please. See, we don't know that retirement has nothing to do with age. Retirement has everything to do with finances. And I could see my father is not retired. If this boy or slash man is retired, then he must be like really old. So anyway, we did meet. They came to our house and he looked young and nice. I said, there's something wrong, something I haven't understood right. And then we were asked by our both sets of parents to go out and talk, to know each other better. And then Amit takes me out for a cup of tea. And imagine his first question. First thing he says, so Aarti, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? I thought, you know what, if this goes well, then probably your wife. Maybe we'll have some kids also. But I did not say that. I said, yeah, I haven't thought about it. He said, yeah, that's the problem. A lot of people don't think about it. Then he showed me the plan over a cup of tea, which I did not understand because so many people don't understand in the first place, right? When the first time the plan is shown. So I did not understand, but I did not say that I haven't understood. I kept smiling. He said, what is your thought about the government rules and what do you think about entrepreneurship? And I said, you know what, Amit, I think you asked too many questions. I just said that because I did not have an answer for any of them. And I did not want to sound as if I did not know anything. So I just said, you asked too many questions. But that's true, see. We never think where will be our life 5 years from now. I did not think about it either. I was looking and wondering where to go. Things went right. He approved of me with giving him no answers. Anyway, things went right. Our families liked each other and we were engaged. And then Amit one day called and said, there's a convention coming up and I would like to take you there. I said, okay. So my parents said, well, go. And I went to my first convention, my very first convention. And on that day, I saw a Network 21 diamond recognition there. And in that environment, everybody, like 10,000 people, a huge convention, Indira Gandhi Stadium in Delhi, 10,000 people, everybody was happy. And I was uncomfortable. I don't know why so many people happy together. कोई किसी को खुश देख के परेशान क्यों नहीं है यहाँ पे? And one thing that really touched my heart, once I was engaged to Amit, जिनको भी हम बताते थे फैमिली के बारे में, अमित के बारे में, everybody used to tell me, oh आरती तुम तो बहुत लकी हो, तुम तो बहुत लकी हो गई. I said, हाँ, I agree, lucky हो गई. But when I went to that meeting, Amit introduced me to Mike Wilson. I was very nervous. He took me backstage. He said, she's my fiancée. And Mike said, hey Amit, you are a lucky guy. And that changed everything for me, see. He knew what to say and he just said something I was expecting he would say, oh, you're a lucky girl to have found an emerald. I was ready, I was ready to respond to that. But he just said, hey Amit, you're a lucky guy. And that changed everything for me. I was so impressed. It told me so much about the value system. That just one line. Every time, even today, 10 years later, when I meet Mike, every time I remind him that his words real, and he gets embarrassed now when I keep telling him that. But it made such an impact on me. And that brand new diamond up on stage kept saying, अगर हम कर सकते थे अपनी humble beginning के साथ तो आप भी कर सकते हैं. पहली बार मैंने सुना किसी को कहते हुए अगर हम कर सकते हैं तो आप भी कर सकते हैं. अगर हम आज यहाँ खड़े हैं तो आप भी खड़े हो सकते हैं. That's what I would like to say to all of you today. If we could do it, you can do it too. There's place for everyone here. But अपनी choice है पर सबकी. That day I knew I was in the right place. And I asked Amit, I said, Amit, diamond क्या होता है? He said, अच्छा बाद में बताऊंगा. I said, अच्छा ठीक है, हम कब जा रहे हैं? He said, we will be. Exactly 1 year later, exactly on our wedding anniversary, we were new diamonds. That was Amit's gift to me. When once in the business, once married to Amit, I always believe that we can learn at a very fast pace. I used to do my courses on a super fast track. I used to move. I always thought that we are gifted with so much mental capacity, we don't use it enough. So when I came into the business, I was convinced that I believed that I can learn fast. Because Amit was already a founder's emerald then. There was so much already inside him. He was already established. He had, he was already in the circle of Jim and Nancy, and their language was different. They used to talk different things. Their vision was different. But I wanted to be a full partner with Amit. So I chose to read books, so many books that I read. And I told Amit, I said, Amit, आपने जो कुछ भी पढ़ा है इतने सालों में, even US में when you were failing in the business, get me all those books. Because I want to start from where your thought process started changing. And I started reading, listening to CDs. Every convention where we could possibly go international, we used to go. अगर बेवर्ली कहीं पे भी मलेशिया आ रही होती थी, बैंकॉक आ रही थी, we used to fly to spend time with her. Sometimes we take it for granted when our upline is in the city. Ask us how we grab time from Beverly. कहीं वो आसपास भी आ रही होगी ना, in the continent हम वहाँ पहुँच जाते थे. Even we followed her to Europe, and once we were in Leipzig, Germany, we spoke there late night at 12 o'clock in the night. We were walking down the street. Jim के hotel तक हम लोग पैदल गए थे. We were walking there. We sat with Jim till 2 o'clock in the night, and Amit and Jim were talking, and I thought कितना बड़ा विजन हो सकता है, कितना कुछ हम कर सकते हैं अपनी लाइफ में, कितनी बॉटल थी मैं इतने साल. It was a whole new world for me, whole new world. And Amit knew that I loved traveling. So when we went Diamond, Amit ने बोला चल तेरे को घुमाऊं. और Amit ने इतना घुमाया, we traveled so much. He said जब तक तू नहीं बोलेगी बस तब तक मैं घुमाता रहूंगा. And we went to so many countries. The beauty was that wherever we used to go, there was someone in Network 21 to receive us or be there. We had common things to talk. And then finally one day I said, Amit, can we slow down? I think enough of traveling. But he made sure that, the dream comes true, because सपना सिर्फ एक होना जरूरी नहीं है ना. सपने कई हो सकते हैं important, but एक तो पूरा हो तब अगले पे focus करें ना. So then 2004 we had our first child, we had our daughter, and 2006 we had our second child, and I was telling Amit, I said, Amit, my dream today is to give a great start to our children. I want to give them all that time. And I see in the city where we stay in Gurgaon, most of the parents both of them are working. Most of the houses, both the parents are working. There are so many daycares coming up there. वहाँ पे schools के timings अब 4-4 बजे तक हो गए हैं, because parents prefer कि बच्चा school environment में ही रहे 4-5 बजे तक. And I always tell Amit, I said, Amit, I want to give a very different start to my children. We spend time with them individually. दोनों के साथ अलग-अलग we spend time. We talk to them. We have the time to listen to their stories, explain them things through stories. I see Amit handling different situations with Arpita and Anirudh beautifully. He weave it in a story, he'll take her out, do those things, spend time with her separately, spend time with him separately. But it's only possible if we have the time to invest and time to learn. There is so much to learn. I read so much, but I still think there is so much more to read and learn. Beverly sent a beautiful book a few days ago, which said, do I have what it takes? It's a son asking the father, do I have what it takes to be a man?
And it talks about the father's role in telling the child that you are worth it and you have what it takes. If the father doesn't do it, the child looks for that answer throughout his life. It's the father's job to do it. Both of us read that book. We gave it to some of our close friends also. But उसके लिए समय होना चाहिए ना, वो frame of mind भी तो होना चाहिए करने के लिए. So I feel very blessed. We are taking care of our parents. My father still works. He's 72 years old. He works for the love of it, but more because he says to sustain in a city like Delhi, I need to continue to work, and that part hurts me. But he is convinced, and my mother is convinced. Naukri mein na khani. So they have a great life. It's not that they don't have the money, but they just think to sustain, they need to continue to work. We take care of Amit's parents. My father-in-law was telling me in the city where they live, almost all the retired people there have sold their cars because they can't maintain a basic car, and all of them have built 2 rooms, chat pe, to give it on rent to children, to students, so that वहाँ से कुछ किराया आ सके. Our parents have done none of these things, and they travel, they fly to us, they come and stay with us, they come and stay with Amit's elder brother Atul Somli, who's also a diamond now. उनके पास जाते हैं, हमारे पास आते हैं. They have a great lifestyle, and that's what Amit's dream was. The reason he came back to India was कि अगर मेरे माँ बाप को मेरी जरूरत पड़ गई एकदम से तो 24 घंटे से पहले तो मैं पहुंच भी नहीं सकता. So his dream has come true. We are living a life of freedom and choices, and it's all possible for you too. But you have to make a decision, take a decision now, and make the choices right now. Thank you so much. I'll invite back Amit. He is my leader, my mentor in the business, and I learn so much from him every day. Just amazing person.
Thank you so much, Anton. Thank you. How many of your parents here? कितने लोग हैं माँ बाप यहाँ पे? Clap if you're a parent. Do you want your children to succeed? Clap if you want them to succeed. If today your children came to you and said, Dad and Mom, we want to succeed, what should we do? What will you tell them? क्या जवाब देंगे आप? Get a good education, get work hard, right? But then your children will not reply, they will not be convinced because they are looking at their parents work hard. They are looking at their parents have good education and still not successful. Do you want your children to succeed? Clap if you really do. Well then, today is not about you. It's about them. If you are a parent here and you don't know the answer to that question, अगर उस question का जवाब नहीं है आपके पास कि कैसे सफलता प्राप्त होती है जिंदगी में, then this business, this event, this time you're spending is for them, is for that question. I got in this business to make money, to become free, to be with my parents. But today my mission, अगर मुझसे कोई पूछता है कि आज आप क्यों कर रहे हैं? In fact, 2006 when my son was born, I remember holding him in my arms and I was pretty much retired. I was doing very little. मैं अपने बेटे को देख रहा था, उसकी आंखों में देख रहा था और मैं सोच रहा था कि ये मेरा बेटा मुझसे बड़ा होकर पूछेगा, डैडी, व्हाट इज सक्सेस? क्या बताऊंगा उसको? मैं उसको बताऊंगा मैंने क्या किया था आज से 17 साल पहले, आज से 10 साल पहले, आज से 5 साल पहले. And that's what, then I said, you know what? I need to do this business again. I need to keep doing this business. I'm doing this business because I love it. Not because we have to. We love it. Just to give you a little bit of background about myself, I am from a very small place in central India called Bhilai. Anyone heard of that place? Isne suna iska naam? There's a steel plant and that's why there's a Bhilai, otherwise there's no Bhilai. It's that small, okay? So either, when I'm growing up, Bhilai mein either you are an engineer, doctor, or a question mark. Okay, that's all. And so parents carried around their neck, either with pride, engineer son, doctor son, engineer daughter, doctor daughter, or question mark, and hanging their head in shame. It was an outcast. So, हम लोग को बचपन से दूध के साथ एल्गोरिथम पढ़ा जाते हैं. दूध पीते पीते एल्गोरिथम पढ़ा जाते हैं. We are breed करते थे to become engineer or doctor. That's all our breeding was. Okay. So अगर हम कोई क्लास 4 में पूछता है कि तुम क्या बनने वाले हो, तो रटा जवाब था, I'm going to be an engineer like my father. But you know what? We still have ideas, right? Growing up, you still go to a school where there are people, kids who are rich, and there are, you. So you kind of see the difference. दिखता है क्या difference? Have you seen the difference? कभी शादी में गए आप, you go to a marriage, you go to a party, you see a difference. You can make out there is a difference in lifestyle. So I used to wonder, मेरे को विशेष समझ में नहीं आता था कि what do they do? एक ही जगह पे रहते हैं, एक ही गांव में रहते हैं, एक ही steel plant है. How come some people are successful, some people are not successful? And as Aarti said, it's all about choices. So I kept looking for choices. So the only thing which I did different growing up was, मैंने बोला मैं, engineer तो बनूंगा मगर different type का बनूंगा. In fact, there's a funny story about my mother.
I don't know if I told you the story or not. Some of you I told, I think. My mother, when we were हम लोग 3 भाई हैं. हम लोग जब बड़े हो रहे थे तो मेरी मदर की सिर्फ एक ही तमन्ना थी जिंदगी की कि हम लोग अपने फादर की जॉब ना करें और हमारा we should have a white collar job. Okay? क्यों? क्योंकि मेरी मम्मी कपड़े धोते थे, थक गई थी. मेरे फादर सुबह जाते थे साफ सफेद कपड़े पहन के और शाम को आते थे, भिलाई स्ट्रीट प्लांट पे काम करते थे, इसलिए जब आते थे तो कपड़े गंदे होते थे. जब कपड़े गंदे होते थे मदर को दुख होता था कि धोने पड़ते थे बहुत सारे, तो धोते मेरे बच्चे कभी नहीं जी रहा. Imagine a strategy for my life, right? और उसका मेरी मदर का सपना इतना स्ट्रांग था कि मैं सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर बन गया, मेरा छोटा भाई इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स इंजीनियर बन गया, मेरा बड़ा भाई इंश्योरेंस में था. तीनों के सफेद कपड़े थे, सफेद कॉलर थे. प्रॉब्लम ये थी जेब भी खाली थी, कपड़े सफेद थे जी. So anyway, I became a software engineer. जब आज तो सब लोग किसी भी माँ से पूछा था कौन सी जॉब करनी चाहते हैं, MBA या IT, राइट? ऐसे ही डिसीजन होता है. उस समय IT 1980s IT की कोई पूछता भी नहीं था. IT के नाम पे लोग क्वेश्चन मार्क था. व्हाट इज IT? कंप्यूटर के बारे में भी क्वेश्चन मार्क था. और मेरे पास थी बैचलर्स इन कंप्यूटर साइंस 1989. नो जॉब्स. इनफैक्ट हमारे 5 लोग जो 10 लोग जो कंप्यूटर साइंस डिपार्टमेंट थे, सब खुश होते थे अगर नौकरी में कहीं लिखा था BS in CS रिक्वायरमेंट. सो एक ही चीज थी, हम लोग अपने सीनियर से पूछते थे हमें क्या करना चाहिए. उन्होंने बोला अमेरिका चलो. सो वी डिसाइडेड टू गो टू अमेरिका. एक ही प्रॉब्लम, मेरे माँ के पास पैसा नहीं था. मेरे पेरेंट्स डिड नॉट हैव एनी मनी. ओके, एंड गोइंग टू अमेरिका रिक्वायर्स अ लॉट ऑफ मनी. सो आई स्टार्ट थिंकिंग, हाउ डू आई गो टू अमेरिका? I need money. So I start thinking, my parents don't have money, the only other person who has money is a bank. So I went to a bank and I started going to banks. I started asking them for student loan. Okay? कोई लोन मिल सकता है कि नहीं मुझे स्टूडेंट लोन? किसी स्टूडेंट लोन का नाम सुना आज? In 1989, it was unheard of. No one had ever heard of a student loan, and that too a foreign student loan. Foreign exchange rate. एक साल मुझे लगा बैंकर्स को सिखाने में कि लोन कैसे देते हैं फॉरेन स्टूडेंट लोन. एंड आई फाइनली वेंट टू अमेरिका बिकॉज़ दैट 16 बैंक्स. आई वेंट टू 16 बैंक्स टू गेट अ लोन फाइनली फॉर मी टू गो टू अमेरिका. एंड दैट लोन वाज फॉर $3,500. एंड टू गेट दैट $3,500 मेरे पेरेंट्स को अपनी पूरी जिंदगी की कमाई गिरवी रखनी पड़ी थी बैंक के साथ. दे हैड टू मॉर्गेज एवरीथिंग. Now my father was a very respected man in his profession, like Aarti's father. My father was also a manager in the steel plant, very well respected, the MDs and everyone respected. But when it comes to finances, he had none. So पहला ड्रीम जो मेरा शुरू हुआ था वो ये था कि मैं जब बड़ा होऊंगा पैसे की प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए मुझे. That's what I started thinking. I should not ever have to worry about money in my life. और मेरे बच्चों को भी अगर अमेरिका जाना पड़ा, even though I was in America, I said, I will never have problem with money. So I went, but when I reached America, so I went to America and I did my masters there. Again like Aarti, fast track program. 2 साल की मास्टर्स डिग्री मैंने 1 साल में खत्म करी. I know you all are thinking, what an intelligent man. I hope you're thinking that. Thank you. But that was not true. I was not very intelligent. I just did not have enough money for 2 years. I just had money for 1 year. So I had to look for options to get my masters done. So I did quickly my masters. 1 साल मैंने अपनी मास्टर्स प्रोग्राम फिनिश किया. Went moved to California, looked for a job. Unfortunately, जब 1990s के दशक में अमेरिका, अगर आप चेक करोगे, अमेरिका was going through its worst recession in jobs. So there were no jobs. So now I'm in America with no job. Remember, India में there were no jobs. Now in America, same position. So my parents are calling, बेटा क्या हो रहा है? और मैं किसी घर पे रह के क्या कर रहा था? I was living at my friend's house, looking for a job, so I did not know what to tell my parents. So finally, I looked. Finally, I got a job with Oracle. I got another job with Amdahl in the middle, but I'll cut the, I'll keep that for a different time. So I started looking for a company called Oracle. I thought I had arrived. At 25 years old, I was moving very fast in that company. At that time, Oracle was the second largest software company in the world. It still is. I don't know when Larry's dream will be fulfilled, but it's still a second largest software company. But the good part about that company was the average age of a manager was 25 years old. Okay, and I was very excited because I thought that job security humko mil gayi, right? I was traveling the world. I was traveling to Paris, New York, Las Vegas, you name it. Great lifestyle. Amazed and surprised that someone would be wearing a tie itna degrees hone ke baad bhi. So he came into the house and he was smiling. Have you seen Amway people? They smile all the time. And if a new Amway distributor smiles excessively, too much smile. There's a limit to smile, just like posture. But if you're an Amway distributor, new, brand new, you tend to smile a little too much. Yeah? You want to put the other person at ease. You're thinking, I'm happy, you know, main jo bhi kar raha hu, khush hu. So he kept showing the plan, smiling only. And you know what funny thing, have you noticed with the Amway people? When they show the plan, they always ask you some intelligent questions. Right? Have you noticed that? So the intelligent question is like, you know, if you have got 5 people in your group, then how many people do you have, you know, in your group? 5. Okay, if all of them do 100 PV, how much PV is there in the group? 500. So here's a PhD in metallurgy, you know, in mechanical engineering, asking a master's in computer science, working for a $200 billion corporation. If there are 5 people in the group and they all do 100 PV, how much PV do we have? 500. We got that settled. Sanjay, let's move on. And then there's this unbelievable concept called, they get excited with very small numbers. So if you make 6%, you get like $1,000. And I think it's like so much big smile. And then he says, well, if you help 6 more people and then your volume goes to 1,000 PV and you make 11,000 rupees. And then smile more, you know, and then somehow we are supposed to keep following them with their smile, you know. Yeah, he's very excited. By the time he finished, he had just reached 50,000 rupees, right? And at that time, my salary was close to a couple of lakhs. So I'm still wondering where should I be getting interested in this whole thing? I have no clue what the heck is this guy saying. You know, and then he goes to this very interesting part. He says, now, I'm going to tell you something very interesting. So he has told me this 21%. 21% वाला bonus बता दिया उसने आपको 50,000 रुपए देंगे. बहुत खुश था. उसने बोला इससे भी बड़ी चीज है. इससे भी और भी जबरदस्त चीज है. ये तो कुछ भी नहीं. उससे भी बहुत बड़ी चीज है. I was like, ठीक है, okay. He said 4%. Yeah. He said अगर आप किसी और की मदद करते हो और वो भी 21% पहुंचता है तो आपको 4% मिलता है. Exactly. मेरा भी same reaction जैसे आपका था. What? Okay, come on. He said, you know, and this is the best part about this business. I said, run this by me again. He said, 4% कितना पैसा मिलेगा? मतलब मोटा-मोटा कितना पैसा मिलने वाला आपने को अगर 4% पहुंचेगा? अगर आप 4% पहुंचोगे, वो US के फिगर्स को मैं इंडिया में बता रहा हूँ. वो बोल रहा था अगर आप 4% जब आप पहुंचते हो लेवल पे तो आपको 12,000 रुपए मिलने शुरू हो जाते हैं और 22,000 रुपए मिलने शुरू हो जाते हैं. ओके, और जिससे 21% पहुंचा उसे कितना मिलता है? 50,000. ओके, तो मैं और फिर मुझे 50 प्लस 22 मिलेंगे. बोलते नहीं, उसको 50 मिलेंगे, तुम्हें 22 मिलेंगे. मैं बोल, and I should be happy about this. Why should I be happy? कि मैंने उसको हेल्प किया, उसको 50,000 रुपए मिले और मुझे सिर्फ 22,000 मिले और तुम क्यों खुश हो इसमें? So you can see the confusion, right? And being an engineer, you need to know 1 के बाद 2 के बाद क्या आता है, right? यहाँ पे जब कोई सीक्वेंस गड़बड़ करता है तो आपका दिमाग जो थोड़ा सा घूमना शुरू हो जाता है कि 22,000, how is it better than 50,000? But he seemed to think that way. So I thought he's got PhD, he's a bigger, smarter guy than me, that must be knowing something better than me. So anyways, long story short, he signs me up in the business. I have absolutely no idea. Just to make the story, just so that we are, you know, on the same logical plane. I hated the business. I did not even understand the business. I hated it. But the only way I thought to get him out of my house was to sign up. That seemed like the easiest thing to do before he would introduce me to some more complicated math. So he gets out of the house, and then the whole business starts all over again. Have you noticed that? They don't go away. You think you won. You think $100 won you. But then the phone call starts. Hi Amit, how are you? Congratulations, welcome to the business. Just want to let you know there's a seminar coming up. And if he's a very new distributor, you've got to be worried about it because this is what his lines were. You know what? एक 23 तारीख को सेमिनार रहा है, बहुत ही successful आदमी आ रहा है. He's got 6 legs built very big. Imagine from a new person's perspective. कोई अगर आपको ये बोले कि मैं आपको एक आदमी से मिलाने वाला हूं जिसकी 6 टांगे हैं. How would you feel? He's got 6 legs, man, and his upline has got 20. I know some of you are not laughing. I was not laughing. I was confused. I said, I've joined a circus, or have I joined a business? Imagine that. So this is my introduction into the Amway business. So that day was like 8th May 1993, 7th May 1993 I signed up in the business. 8th May 1993 the phone started, persisted on 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. I'm running out of excuses now. So I keep trying to tell him कि मैं नहीं आ सकता, नहीं आ सकता, नहीं आ सकता, नहीं आ सकता, नहीं आ सकता. 18th को finally मैंने बोला मैं आ नहीं सकता क्योंकि my boss has called me to work over the weekend. He said no problem, you come on Friday only. Friday को event है. Now I could not get off it, so I went to this event on Friday. Big convention hall, 40,000 people, all suits, nicely dressed. I'm thinking I'm going there as an Oracle manager, successful, etc., etc., etc. किसी ने घास भी नहीं डाली, किसी ने पूछा भी नहीं कि मैं क्या करता हूँ. सब लोग सिर्फ welcome, welcome, nice to meet you, hey, come on in, congratulations. तो इतना ही बोल रहे हैं. और अगर आपने पूरी जिंदगी मेहनत करके उस टाइटल के लिए काम किया था और आपको उस टाइटल के बारे में कोई पूछता तो आपको अंदर से गुस्सा आ जाता है. आता कि नहीं आता? आता कि नहीं आता? अगर आप वाइस प्रेसिडेंट हो किसी कंपनी के और आपसे पूछिए ना कि आपका क्या हो, तब थोड़ी बड़ी कोशिश करोगे कि मैं बड़ी कंपनी में बहुत काम करता हूँ और कोई पूछ ही नहीं आपको तो आपको बुरा लगता है. मुझे वैसे ही लग रहा था. तो मैं पूरी मीटिंग में गुस्से से बैठा था. इनफैक्ट ऊपर जाके बैठा और जहां पे बैठा था मैं वहां पे उस रो में कोई भी नहीं बैठा था मेरे साथ. मुझे लगा था अंधेरा था. मगर थोड़ी देर में मैं हिल रहा था जोर जोर से, बहुत जोर जोर से हिलता था, ऐसे करके हिल रहा था. क्योंकि कैलिफोर्निया इज लाइक अर्थक्वेक जोन, तो मुझे लगता था कि मैं चेयर से पकड़ा था, बट फिर भी हिलता था. जब लाइट आई तो मैं देखा क्या था, प्रॉब्लम क्या थी कि सारी सीटें एक दूसरे से जुड़ी हुई थी. राइट, प्लास्टिक मोल्डेड चेयर होती है ना, बास्केटबॉल स्टेडियम था, प्लास्टिक मोल्डेड सीट थी और एक बंदा जो था वो मुझसे बड़ा था. ओके, और उसने प्लास्टिक मोल्डेड चेयर को अच्छे से फिट कर दिया था अपने आप से, पूरा भर गया था उसमें, चेयर से थोड़ा सा बाहर भी निकल रहा था. और उसने टाई पहनी हुई थी. यू नो, सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम थी कि पूरा टाइम खुश था. और जब वो ज्यादा खुश होता था तो उसकी बॉडी भी खुश होती थी. जब उसकी बॉडी खुश होती तो चेयर भी खुश होती थी. चेयर खुश होती तो बीम से सबकी चेयर देखी थी वो भी खुश होता था. और उन बीम से जितनी भी चेयर लगी थी सब खुश होती थी. और उन बीम में चेयर के अंदर जितने भी लोग बैठे थे सब खुश होना पड़ता था. राइट, that was like an exact, I'm telling you, it is vivid in my memory because that was the turning point in my life actually. तो 3 घंटे मैंने स्टेज पे नहीं देखा. मैं सिर्फ, अब आप सोचो कि मुझे पूरा टाइम किसी ने नहीं पूछा कि मैं कहाँ काम करता हूँ, कितना बड़ा आदमी हूँ, कितनी मेहनत करता हूँ, कितना सक्सेसफुल वगैरह वगैरह. मैं इससे गुस्सा बैठा हूँ एकदम. ऊपर से ये व्यक्ति जोर जोर से हिला रहा है मुझे, और क्योंकि मुझसे बड़ा था, लंबा था, चौड़ा था, इससे ज्यादा पंगे नहीं लिए मैंने. दिल ही दिल मार रहा था उसको मैं, बट अंदर से बैठा. But what was upsetting me more, I was getting upset from inside, was why is he happy? Why is this person happy so much? There are not funny jokes. See, a lot of people do not laugh at my jokes. It's not funny. That guy thought everything was funny. I thought this guy could not be making money because he's sitting next to me. Right? Correct? जितने लोग यहाँ सामने बैठे हैं हो सकता है पैसे बना लो, पीछे तो कोई नहीं बना रहा होगा ना. अगर ये पैसा भी नहीं बना रहा है, इसको जानता भी नहीं है, मेरे साथ अकेला बैठा हुआ है, तो ये खुश क्यों है यार? 5 मिनट ठीक है, 10 मिनट ठीक है, 1 घंटा, 3 घंटे से खुश है आदमी. परेशान हो गया मैं तो. I was very upset. And every time I would look at him, he would do this. Have you seen this? Amway sign, diamond. The diamond. software company, $200 million division, unknown, big person, don't know what he does, but happy. I am not happy. Why? For 3 hours I kept thinking, why is this man happy? And it hit me after 3.5 hours. The reason this guy is happy is he has hope. I have no hope. He has direction. I have absolutely no direction. He has faith. I have no faith. And that's the day I decided, I don't know what it is. I don't know what those guys are saying from stage, but I want to be like this man. My hero that day became that man sitting 3 seats from me, not the guy on stage. But isn't that what success is all about? What is the definition of success? What is the definition of success? Thing which makes you happy. When you strive, when you work towards something which makes you happy. Work towards something which makes you happy. It's a journey, not a destination. A lot of people in this room, I will tell you, you are questioning, does this work? I can tell you, a lot of people in this room don't make too much money from this business, but I can tell you this, they have hope. One day, they will be successful, and more importantly, when their children ask them, Dad, how do I become successful? They will be able to tell them. You know why? Because they're going through it right now. Today is about that celebration. It's a celebration of saying to you, you're on the right track. It's okay. It's saying failure is okay. You know why Dhirubhai Ambani succeeded? Ask him that question. He's too late though, but ask him that question. I recently heard Mukesh Ambani is writing a book on that. We probably know the story. Ask Sunil Mittal. Ask anyone who succeeded in life and he will say, the only formula for success is failure. You got to fail to succeed. You got to fail to succeed. I was recently talking to a man in Nagpur. He was in real estate. And I said, tell me this, gentleman. Would it have been better to buy, when would have been a better time to buy real estate? Now or 20 years ago? He said 20 years ago. I said, why? He said, 20 saal pehle zameen sasti thi, ye thi, wo thi. I said, let me ask you another question. Would it be 20 years from now, would this be a good investment? 20 years from now, अगर आपने आपसे सवाल, सेम सवाल पूछा आपसे 20 साल बाद, तो क्या जवाब दोगे? उसने बोला 20 साल पहले. मैं बोला that is today. Isn't it? Don't get in this business because it's popular. Get in this business because it works. Because it works. I'll just leave you that. My dream was to see Aarti as a leader, as a husband. My job is to lead this family. When I found out about Aarti's trip to London, जिस तरीके से हुआ था, what I did was, I asked my upline Beverly, because her son is a very, very accomplished photographer and a videographer. So I said, Paul, can Paul come to London? We'll surprise Aarti. So Paul flew in from America to London on the day when we were going to be visiting London. And I got Aarti, and Aarti, myself, Beverly and myself, we kind of conspired with Aarti almost. We took her to the exact same spot. She was carrying around a picture of London, and behind her was the Big Ben. So we took Aarti to that exact same spot where she had taken the picture, and we got her a professional photographer to click a picture for her to see, so that we can replace that memory, because that picture she was holding that small box of tiffin. And I said, Aarti, I want to replace that picture in your mind about how London is. We stayed on a hotel which was right next to Thames. It was right, beautiful hotel. We walked Trafalgar Square. We walked through the late night. We went to a Chinese restaurant to have dinner there. I wanted to raise each of her memories about her trip so that she believes that they have choices. This business gives you choices. Today is about asking that question, where do I see myself 5 years from now? 5 saal baad kya nazar aa raha hai mujhe? I'll share with you what we did in the next session to give you an answer to that. Thank you very much.
While the techniques and approaches suggested have worked for others, no one can guarantee that these techniques and approaches will work for you. We hope, however, that the ideas presented here will assist you in developing a strong and profitable business. This material has been published independently of Amway India Enterprises.